So, as you guys know, I show you channels like Joseph Vincent, right? These sort of channels right here. They'll take these clips and they basically will just put them together into montages, right? Well, as you guys who have tried this know, after a while, it does get really difficult to make this work, especially in 2020 and beyond. So what you need to start doing is making these things your own. And it can be really, really simple to do. So as an example, here's a channel that's doing basically the same exact thing, but there's one difference.
More than $9 million. LeBron now has worth $21 million.
So all they are doing here is they're basically doing the same thing. They're coming up with an interesting topic that they can talk about a popular person, right? Putting good thumbnails, good tags, good titles, all those things that are going to make people want to click and watch the video. But what they're doing now is they're adding commentary to the videos, right? They're not showing their face or anything like that. They're just adding commentary. You could do that with your cell phone. You can do that with a camera. You can do that with a webcam. You can do that with a cheap $10 microphone. Or if you don't want to do that at all, there's a lot of other options as well. One thing you can do is outsource commentary to Fiverr. It's $5 usually to be able to have commentary for videos. You can literally pick and choose from hundreds of different people that will read the exact script that you write out. It's really simple to do. And that's what I've been doing on my channels. And the reason why is because I do not have a great voice for these videos, and I know that I'm not good at narrating videos. I don't have an interesting voice like this guy does to be able to do those things, but I do have the $5 I need, or the $10 or the $15 or $20 if you want someone who's really, really, really good. And that's all you need to be able to then get that cool voice on something that you type out. And honestly, doing it this way, because I don't have to do as much editing as I have to with these sort of videos, actually has made it actually quicker for me. And not only that, I've actually come up with more ideas, because now what I'm doing is I'm writing out my own scripts. So by writing out my own scripts, I can come up with my own storylines. And keep in mind, I went to grad school, so I know how to do research, I know how to write. And so basically I just put all that together. I know how to research, I know how to write, I know how to do all of those things. So now all I do is, then I just go and I grab some clips. And so with this, they don't even have to be Creative Commons clips, because if you keep it under around 13 seconds, you're going to be good as far as fair use goes. And so basically you can just grab these 13-second clips, and then a lot of times what makes it really simple is you just pan these pictures like him. So he's just panning into that picture right there. And so that's what I like to do as much as possible, because then you don't have to do as much matching up, and it's just faster and it's easier and it's safer, right? And so then all you have to do is write out the script, send it to the voiceover guy. You'll usually get it back within a day or two, and that is it. And then you just put it over the top of the video and you are done. So it's actually simpler, and what I will say is on one of my 3 channels, I've actually noticed an increase in revenue since I started doing it this way. And the reason why is because I actually think the quality of the videos has went up, and I've actually come up with a lot of better ideas for things to make videos on. Then that's basically all you need to do, and that's basically what I did to my 3 channels, right? Is basically I just went from doing, these copying and reposting and then mashing them together and making edits, to then basically turning it into a storyline that I write out, that I do the research. And all you have to do is do the research on this. So you come up with an idea and you go, 12 items LeBron James owns that cost more than your life. So if you go in here and you type in top 10 expensive things LeBron James owns, okay? If you go in here, you will find article after article after article, okay? Or you can make one on Chris Bosh. You can make one on Michael Jordan. So if you guys are wondering where people get ideas for this, and you think, I can't come up with these ideas, I can't make these videos, I guarantee you can, because all you're doing is basically Googling. Like, where do you think these guys get this information? They get it from Google, right? And, these are facts. These aren't opinions. So you don't have to cite any sources. You're literally saying LeBron James owns a Porsche 911. That's a fact. You don't need to cite any sources or anything like that. So then you just put these articles together and make them your own, right? So you just write out a script, and then you can either voice over the script yourself, or you can outsource that script. And then all you got to do is find pictures that you can pan over it, sometimes some clips, and that's all you have to do. And so it's actually really simple to do, and it's actually a lot more fun because there's unlimited amounts of ideas that you can do, especially if you're doing this where you're basically just Googling ideas. Like, you can use pictures from here, all sorts of things. So, and then you can also come in here and you could be like, top 100 facts about golf you don't know. So you guys probably don't know that this is how most people get their ideas. 20 facts you didn't know about golf. So you can come in here and you can search these 20 ideas, right? So you could either make a video, top 10 facts about golf you didn't know. Or if one's really interesting, you could go Google more information about one that's really, really interesting and then make a whole video on just that one. There's lists that you can find about absolutely anything. And then as you're scrolling through here, you can find just so many different ideas that you didn't even think about. Became the first and only female golfer to make the cut at a PGA Tour event. So then you could do a video like top 10 facts about women's golf you didn't know, right? So there's unlimited amounts of ideas that you can come up with just by doing research on Google. And then basically it's so easy to make these top 10s or these interesting facts videos about people that people are already searching for constantly and make a really, really good video out of it. And so just a couple more examples of people who are doing things like this that are really, really simple.
I was using Google Analytics.
To God's operation. Our topic suggests a visitation is meant to then.
So as you can see right there, basically it's just this deep voice, right? Which again, you can find that on Fiverr. My voice would suck for a video like this, obviously, but you can find basically any voice, any accent, any sort of voice that you want to find, you can find to read your scripts out. And so all of these are Creative Commons clips, and there's a lot of different places that you can go, both for free and paid, that you can go to literally make the same exact video that they have right here. There's actually some softwares out there that will literally put these Creative Commons videos together for you, and literally has like AI software that will basically hear the words being said and find clips for you that it will just put on for you. So that is another method that you can use, is just use that software that puts the videos together for you. Super cool stuff that's out there that I have found over the last 6-month process of basically changing my channels. So if you guys are wondering why I don't post very often on Buy 9 to 5, it's because I have been searching for all of these different methods to make these things work in 2020 as efficiently as I possibly can, so that I can do it in a way that's going to be safe, keep my channels moving forward in the future, and at the same time, not take any more time out of my day than it was before. So that's what I've been really, really focused on doing. Just as one more example, Brainy Dose right here. So if you look at this channel right here.
Determine your sleep needs. Wanting to get up early is good.
So as you can see here, super, super simple to do that right there. Again, these are all Creative Commons clips. There is tons of different places that you can go to find these same exact clips. So those of you who say you can't just put together these Creative Commons stock footage clips and make a bunch of money out of it, that's a bunch of bullcrap, because it's not about what's on here. It's about what is being said in the script, okay? So if you watch these videos, you will see how easy it would be to come up with a storyline and a script that you could do for a video like this and then just read it out loud, or outsource the commentary, and then you just find the clips that go with the words that are being said, or you can use a software that will actually find Creative Commons clips for you based on the words that are being said and put together a video for you. If you do that way, it takes like 5 minutes to do. So a lot of different ways that you can do these things. Unlimited ideas if you just go to places like Google and search for these sort of things. And I wanted to build something that was going to be safe for 2020, safe for you guys to be able to build these channels in a sustainable way where you don't have to worry about not following YouTube's rules. You don't have to worry about getting demonetized or getting channels deleted or strikes or any of those sort of things. So I built this brand new program off of the methods that I used to convert my 3 channels and to do these things in the right way that are following YouTube guidelines and policies, doing them the right way to where you're going to be sustainable. You're not going to get demonetized. You're not going to get deleted. You're not going to get strikes and all of those sort of things, and build something sustainable that will last in the future. So I built an entire new program based around that for 2020 and beyond. So this is a brand new program completely from scratch, from the ground up. I shot it all within the last month and a half. And so if you guys have seen my new website, that is where it's hosted. So the new program is actually hosted on the actual new website. So this new platform that I'm hosting my program on is literally $2,000. So I wanted something that was fast, crystal clear, the absolute best, easiest, coolest membership area that you could possibly have. And that's exactly what I did. I'm super, super proud of it. So you guys can look through the sales page right here. And so you can click right here, and there's literally about 130 testimonials that you can watch through, about 100 screenshots from our Facebook group that you can scroll through here. And then you can read through all of this. So as you can see, this is all brand new information. Not to mention, I go into an 1.5-hour case study on all 3 channels in all 3 niches that I do. I show you everything that I did to convert these channels. I show you everything, every single step you need to know about exactly what I do. People ask me all the time, what do I do? What channels, what niches, all of those sort of things. So I open up for an 1.5 hours and show you every single thing that I do, which I can promise you is something that no other program will ever do for you, and it's something that I do in this program. All new strategies for absolutely everything. So this is a much more step-by-step program. So in this program, I show you how to choose your perfect niche. So this is a step-by-step program where by the end of module 2, you will have about 5 to 7 niches, and you will have one niche that you want picked out by that point. If you don't, I also have a list of 200 niches that I give you that are profitable, which is one of the bonuses, which I'll show you here in a bit. Then I show you all the basics. So if you're brand new to YouTube, if you don't have a channel yet, I literally cover step-by-step the basics from literally creating your Gmail account. So I give you everything you need to know to learn how to do the basics, so if you're a beginner or an expert, this is your program. So passing monetization review, there's a bunch of new strategies in here, as well as ways to pass the monetization review within 2 weeks, as well as instant methods that I go through in this program as well. These are methods that hundreds, if not thousands of my students have used to get monetized within a couple of weeks. And then we go into video topic research. So by the end of this module, you will have 40 to 60 video ideas picked out. And the reason why is because I show you a keyword strategy that literally in 10 minutes is going to give you somewhere between 5,000 to 8,000 high search volume, low competition keywords. And off of that, you're going to literally be able to rank your videos and go viral, because you're going to know exactly what to title your videos. You're going to know exactly what tags to use to get your videos found, because you're going to be using high search volume, low competition keywords. And then off of that, you're going to be able to come up with hundreds of video ideas. So by the time you leave this module, you'll have 40 to 60 video ideas picked out. So this is a very step-by-step and goal-oriented. I give you goals before the beginning of each module. Then at the end of each module, I also give you assessments. So actually wrote out questions. So you actually have to go through and answer those questions in order to move on to the next module, which helps you with retaining the information. It just helps you make sure you're on the right track. So you will be reaching goals, you will be answering the questions and moving before you move on to the next module, which I think is super cool. And it's basically making sure you guys have every opportunity that you need to find success. So literally I put everything I had into this program for literally a month and a half. So in here, I show you every different way to create those videos. So you got your niche picked out, you got your high search volume, low competition keywords, you've got your 40 to 60 video ideas. Now I'm going to show you exactly how you put together the 40 to 60 ideas. No matter what niche you used, no matter what video ideas you have, it works the same way. I show you how to edit the videos completely for free. I show you exactly where to get royalty-free stock footage, clips, images, all different sorts of places that I have used that I'm going to show you how to use. And then I'm also going to show you a really cool software that will allow you to put together entire videos in 5 minutes with no editing whatsoever. And so then I'm going to show you everything you need to know about truly going viral. So I'm going to show you the 7 crucial steps to getting your videos to go viral. There are 7 key algorithm factors that you have to know in order to find success on YouTube. So a lot of these are brand new things that have really become important in 2020 that I am now going to be showing to you guys. Then I'm going to show you some advanced monetization techniques, or I'm going to show you other ways where you can basically, or how you can basically make even more money. And not only that, I'm going to show you how you can make up to 10 times the amount of ad revenue that everybody else makes on YouTube. And in this program, I also cover CPM, which is something that's really, really important. That's something that can make a massive difference on whether you make, $3 or $4 per 1,000 views, or whether you make $10 per 1,000 views. So there's a lot of ways where you can actually look up exact keywords and what the CPMs for those certain keywords would be, so you can get an idea of what sorts of videos you should be making in order to target the highest CPMs. So that's something that's very crucial for you making a ton of money on YouTube, and something I go in depth in this program as well. So then, as I said, an hour and a half of my case studies for the 3 channels that I use. Outsourcing and automation. So then I go into outsourcing automation. I show you everything you need to know about basically building an automation assembly line, outsourcing any or every part of the process, whether it's just commentary, whether it's editing videos, anything you don't want to do, you can outsource. So I show you multiple different ways and methods about going about that as well. Then we go into the affiliate marketing program. So this is the affiliate marketing on YouTube program that I had. So I added this to the core program. So right here is the entire, everything you need to know about affiliate marketing from scratch. For affiliate marketing on YouTube, I go over tons of different methods for how you can do affiliate marketing on YouTube. It's about 5 hours long, just that section alone, which is something that no other YouTube program offers for you. Bunch of different strategies for how to build your channel simply to basically do affiliate marketing in the best way possible. So that alone is 20 hours with 100 plus videos and 20 modules. So 20 plus hours, that's already the longest of any other program you will find on the market, okay? Just on the YouTube section alone. But I also give you 20 hours of live Q&A mastermind replays. So these are live Q&As I did with my students, okay? 20 hours worth of them, 20 different times that I did this with my students. They ask all sorts of questions and I answer them live in front of them. So you get to watch 20 of those. So imagine how much that's going to help you out. When people that have went through the same sort of program that you're going to have the same exact questions you had, and I answer them right there in front of you. Not only that, but I also go over tons of other strategies that I don't even go over in my programs, just things that I've been doing in all sorts of different businesses. And then the personal branding program. So this is a 4-hour personal branding program that I have included as a limited time bonus. Then I also have the Shopify Dropshipping Made Simple program. So that's a limited time bonus number 3, completely for free. So you're getting 20 hours of live Q&A mastermind replays for free. Personal branding program over 4 hours long for free with 50 videos. Then you're getting the Shopify Dropshipping program. It's 5 hours long. It's 30 videos completely for free. And so all of those right there are my programs that I created, and they're completely free bonuses for you. Not only that, you get access to the Facebook group, which literally there's no doubt in my mind. And if you watch some of the testimonials, you will see that there is literally no other program that has the sort of Facebook group that this has. I put a lot of work into making sure there's no spam, there's nobody spamming their videos in there or anything like that. There is so much positivity. If you come in right now and you say, hello, I'm new here, you're going to get bombarded with people welcoming you and, putting engagement on your comments and all sorts of things. Any question you have, tons of people are in there to answer your questions. It's really an awesome group that, if you watch the testimonials, you'll see that everybody thinks the same exact thing. This group is the best. So there's over 4,000 members in there. In the last 60 days, there's been over 3,000 active members. So we're super, super active. Over 7,000 posts, comments, and reactions in the last 60 days as well. So you can scroll through some of those pictures right there. And then bonus number 5, you get 200 profitable niches lists that I compiled for you. So these are the 200 list of most profitable niches. I compiled them for you along with some example channels. Then you also get fill in the blank video script templates. So if you're building a personal brand channel or a list channel, which keep in mind this program is for any sort of channel. So I wanted this to be a program that anybody, no matter what channel they want to do on YouTube, whether they want to do a personal brand channel, whether they want to do a list channel, they want to do a combination channel, no matter what they want to do, they'll be able to find success on YouTube. This is not just for one sort of channel, it's for every single type of channel. And so you get fill in the blank video templates to make sure that you have everything you need to create the videos in the best way possible. So as I said, this program is very step-by-step in the most efficient way possible for you personally, because that is what I'm all about, is, you know, finding success on YouTube, but doing it in a way that's quick, that doesn't take all day, that isn't going to make you have to sit in front of your computer for hours upon hours just to pump out some content. So I make sure that I found the absolute best, most efficient ways to make these videos, because that's the only way you guys are going to really find success, is if you're able to be excited about what you're doing and be able to do it in a way that's not going to take you forever. Same thing with me. I don't want to spend all day long making these videos either. So that is why I came up with the absolute most efficient strategies for you guys personally. So after all of these bonuses right here, 50 hours of implementable strategies. So there is no other program on the market that gives you as much in-depth value as this one right here. So I literally sat down about a month and a half ago to create this website, the membership area, and the brand new program, and do it in a way that was the absolute best, just blows every other YouTube program in the world out of the water. And that's exactly what I did with this program. I have zero doubt at all about that. So I originally, I launched this for my former students first. And so those former students, about 130 of those former students jumped into this program within the first 2 days. And so there's a lot of people in there already leaving comments and enjoying the program. So 50 hours of implementable strategies, 200 plus videos of actionable step-by-step tutorials, and 70 modules of instruction. All right. So as you can see right here, this program is $397. And it's actually, I was debating putting it at $497, and I will be putting it at $497, but not until I implement a few more things that I need to implement first. So for now, it's going to be $397. I will be putting it up to $497. I'm not exactly sure when yet. So if you go in here and you click on this, and the best part is I also have a PayPal option. So I have a PayPal option for you guys if you want PayPal, or credit card, or wire transfer invoice. Now the thing is, guys, you get a 60-day refund policy on this, okay? You have nothing to lose. You have no risk at all, because there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, okay? And there is no watch limits. On the other programs that I had like a 25% watch limit. So you could watch 25%, and then after that, then you wouldn't get the refund, right? There's no watch limit on this, okay? So there is no watch limit. You can watch as much as you want. If you decide you didn't get any value at all, which I think is freaking impossible, there's no way that's going to happen. But if it did, within 60 days, you can get a refund. And not only that, you don't even have to contact me for the refund. All you have to do is contact Digistore. But of course, don't take advantage of me. If you know you're going to refund before you even purchase it, please don't purchase it. But if you literally just purchase it because you know you want to watch the whole thing and you know you want to get value, and then you decide that it just wasn't worth it or whatever, you can refund within 60 days, even if you watch the entire 50-hour program, okay? So I want you guys all to be satisfied. I want you to learn as much as possible. And most importantly, I want you guys to be able to get into this. So I'm protecting this program. I'm doing this program in a way where it's going to be one price, one program. It's the only course I'm selling, and that is it. I'm having one program all combined at one price. I'm not doing discounts and all of those sort of things. So this is your one chance to get in for this launch price that I'm doing for you guys, because I just want you guys to be able to get in, as many of you as possible at the beginning, so that you guys can all jump in and experience all the hard work that I went through to make this happen. So I hope to see you all in there. 60-day refund policy, nothing to lose. So I hope to see you all in there. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm out. Peace.